Alright guys, right here I have front lip carbon fiber from Extreme Online Stores. I'm going to show you how I install it. Typically, you should probably use 3M. I never use 3M because I have trust in the screws. Especially this one's carbon, it's light. You end up putting it up on here, you line it up, basically line up kind of to the middle where the vents sit. And where you want the lip to sit. I want it to sit as far as I can, so I typically go right here and put as far as I can. It comes with hardware, so the hardware they give you a bag. This comes with some screws and some little longer, I guess, rivet spots. Not really sure. I usually use self-tappers, so I'll probably use self-tappers instead. These. So, yeah. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to self-tapper all these in, and I'll show you guys the process. When you do this, you're going to want to have someone to kind of help you. I'm using a jack just to make it easier. As you can tell, I've been on my own. You're going to want to take off the little air dams, and you're going to want to basically put these on and put these under them. So you're still getting air. Keep these C5, C6, doesn't matter, keep these. That's good for your car to get air through there. So I'm going to do that. But look at this. Okay, so basically now that I have the bottom two taken off, you don't have to take off the middle, just the bottom two. This, I'm going to go ahead and self-tapper as close as I can. But you want to make sure that you line it up in the middle, on both sides, so it sits flush. Because if you don't, it'll sit like uneven. I like to sit like that, just so it sits flush. And then we're usually right here, let's push up. So, yeah, you guys will see once it's done. All right, this is me. I put one bolt on the left and then one self-tapper right here. There's holes in there that show you where to go. For example, like this is a grommet slash hole. So I put one there. I put a screw right here that came with the original hardware. I'm gonna eventually take that off when I'm putting these back on, but it's just to hold it for now so I can put other self-tappers in. So 2 down, more to go. As you can see, but damn, this thing does look sick. Boom, and the lip is on. So I self-tappered basically all of it under. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of hard to catch on camera, but that's self-tapper. I ran them around the grommets where they're at. Fits pretty good for the most part. I think it's a little bit longer on this side than that side, but that's okay. It looks so aggressive. Like, literally looks so sick. But now I'm going to put the 2 little, I'm blanking on the name, put them back on. Just 3 bolts on this side, 3 bolts on that side. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll see. All right. The under pieces, the air dams are on, as you can see under the car. And
I paid my mom to clean my room.
You what?
I paid my mom to clean my room.
Good man.
Dude,
Those are on, and we have the lip on. Looks pretty good. It looks way better than not having a lip, I'll tell you that much. Especially when I air this thing out, it's going to look insane. So I'm going to show you guys how to install some carbon side skirts from Extreme Online Stores. Pretty simple. All you really have to do is line them up. They're already pre-drilled, as you can see. You just line them up to your car, and you just self-tapper them. So I'm going to show you guys that process right now. Guys, basically under these side skirts right here, there's going to be 2 or 3 spots that are already drilled out. And there's 2 holes that you already have put on the car. You want to take out those bolts, put them on here, and then you want to line up the whole side skirt to where it just basically sits flush. As you can see right here, you're going to make it sit as flush as you can, and you're just going to self-tapper. You're going to make sure that everything sits even. You want it to sit as flush as you can to the body so you don't have gaps that sit like this. You want it to sit very close. So once you do that, it's going to look great. I'll show you guys after. Alright, as you guys can see, these are fully mounted on this side. All I did is send some self-tappers where the pre-drilled holes are. And as you can tell, they fit really good, honestly. Like, really good, as you guys can see. No major gaps. No major issues on any of it. It actually fits great. So, yeah. Just so you guys can kind of see an angle from farther back, too, as you can see. You also see them on the ground, but, yeah, it looks good. You guys could actually see, I'm going to show you guys the side skirts and the front lip together. I have not done both side skirt sides yet, but as you can see, it flows very well. The Aero on Aero, it looks so much better than not having it. I'm so happy I have this. Literally, Extreme Online Stores goated. next thing we're going to install is going to be the carbon fiber wing from Extreme Line Stores. Basically, we're going to take this off by popping out these. There's going to be 4 bolts in here, I believe, and a plug. So we're going to go ahead and reach in through the tail lights. We're going to unbolt them, unplug that. We're going to get this ready, put the third brake light in there, and then we're going to grab all the 3M, clean everything off, and get ready to stick it. With some force, it is out. We got the third brake light out. So now really all we have to do is transfer the third brake light into here, mount it up on here, and it's going to sit better than that obviously, but wow, that looks so tough. Alright, after you get that piece out, there's going to be 4 screws that are connected to each part. 2 are going to be to the brake light, 2 are going to be to the sides. You're going to remove all 4 of those with a 4mm, and you're going to go ahead and start putting them with the brake light onto the spoiler. I actually got no hardware with this, so I just put my stock bolts in all 4. I'm going to take off the 3M. If you want to clean this with alcohol, which I already did, I'm going to take all the 3M off, line it up, and put it on. So it's a little sturdy. We'll put the bolts back in. And just like that, it's all installed and everything is all set. Pretty solid. It flows so great, especially with the side skirts and the front lip. But I want to shout out Extreme Line Stores for sending me this. Appreciate it so much. If you guys want to check them out, Extreme Line Stores, they sell these as a kit. They sell them solo, so you could get a wing by itself. You just want the side skirts, get them by yourself, and them all together. You can get them in gloss black, satin black, or you can get them in carbon. So go ahead and check them out. Perfect fitment. Literally looks like stock.